Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper, coming to you from the backstage of the Garbage Man Piper studio, my garage. I'm going to be chooching my Peterson 999 Army, but I wanted to wait because I want to chooch something that I got in a Yabo today. This Yabo is from John Williams, John David Project, and we got us a bro note. John, you're too kind. Thank you so much, and very generous yourself. So cool. This is a lot more than I was expecting, John. Dang. So I would say that's a bit of a sample, wouldn't you? Frog on a log. Thank you very much. I mean, that's got to be, I don't even know how much that is, John. Orango Balkan Supreme. That's what I'm going to chooch. And then we got Blue Note. A Dan, is it a Dan Tobacco? Yeah. Blue Note, so super cool. John, listen, guy, I appreciate it very much. Appreciate what you do, and just want to say thank you, brother. Very generous, very generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am going to bust me open a bowl of this. John says this stuff is thebomb.com. Okay, well, that's what I said, so we're going to stuff this baby, and we're going to chooch it before I go to my next Yabo. This Peterson 999 Army has a smaller bowl than I usually chooch, but I really like the pipe. And so I wanted to get it out and stretch its legs a little bit. This will be like my third smoke ever in it. Well, while I'm getting this thing lit, got another Yabo. The Runningpipe, Daniel Clark, he and I have, I mean, months and months ago, we reached out to each other and sent samples back and forth. And I was watching one of his VRs, and he just wasn't happy with the small batch. It was very interesting just how put off he was. He seemed to, the hype and whatnot, and I guess he'd gone pretty deep when it came out, thinking that it would really sell her nice and all. And he's got a whole did an impression on the small batch that's out there available to people to watch. I have only had one bowl myself. I've given more away than I've even smoked. I've got probably 4 more tins in the cellar. Hmm. Well, John, I got to say that is pretty good stuff. A lot of Kia, or a Balkan, I guess. I'm not totally convinced that I know a Balkan. Is it a Balkan because it has Cavendish in it? I don't know. Very nice. So this is a pretty straightforward Yabo. I mean, basically, it is a basically it's a box of small batch is what it is. And bro notes on the bottom. And pretty much just what I had expressed earlier. So I've got a couple of notes to go in with the bro notes. The neat thing about this, and I mean, I just look for the little things. 5 of those tins are consecutive numbers, which are cool. I'll probably be hanging on to those 5. But got me some small batch. I've got a few people out there that have reached out wondering if I had any. And I guess they'll probably end up seeing this video and I'll say, yeah. I've given away more small batch. Lately. But man, this is good stuff. I'm going to jar that bad boy up. I mean, I know I opened 4 tins last night. But in my mind, those tins that I opened were for the daily carry. I won't be smoking those really outside the daily carry. So they got jarred, they went up there, and they're ready to just rotate into the daily carry. I grabbed a case of quart jars, and I'm going to be doing some trading with Richard. At work. Because I need some of the small jars to jar up some of the samples. It's getting out of control. So anyways, what I'm going to be doing tonight is cleaning up my Dunhill. I got this from London Calling Simon. It's got a sterling silver band. I got it from him, and then I sent it. It didn't really need anything, but I sent it to Briarworks, Rick over there, and he buffed it up and buffed it out and cleaned it up, and I chooched it one time, and it was for with some of that stoved luxury bullseye that Road Glide Solly did. I'm cleaning this up because I'm going to move it on to somebody else. This bit is too thin and too wide for me. I like the small bit. Comparison. just a little bit more than that has. I just feel like I'm gonna bite right through it, and it's really, you don't see me really smoke any billiards, and that's got that saddle bit, so I'll be moving that out. If Richard's not interested, then I've got one other person that might be interested. But that pretty much is it, guys. Just a couple of YABOs and a Peterson and a Dunhill. So with that, we won't string her out. Got some things I got to get done here in the back. In the backstage. So with that, sweet chicken baby, and Mel Harris Garbage Man Piper saying, be safe out there.